It's the first day of school. I'm gonna be vlogging the first week of school, like how I did last school year and how I did with my virtual PE teaching. So this is, yeah, year 3 of first week of school teaching PE. I'm so tired. I did not sleep well last night. I was such a light sleeper, like any little thing woke me up. So I didn't really sleep that well. I'm so tired, you can tell, but I have dark eye bags already, and I feel like it's extra dark today. But this is what I'm wearing, my PE shirt with my Lululemon leggings. I don't even know what the weather's going to be, but I know it's going to be hot. I think it's going to be, let me look at it. It's going to be 94. Oh gosh, I'm going to be sweating by the end of the day. I'm not going to have my hair down like this. No way I could. I gotta braid it or something, put it up, because I'll be sweating. Kids are gonna be sweating. There's no AC in the gym. I work in old gym, old school. I'm gonna eat breakfast. What time is it? 6:30 a.m. I'm gonna eat breakfast, brush my teeth. It is 7 a.m. and I'm feeling nervous, so I'm having that first day jitters. I think by the end of the day, I will feel a little bit better. I think I'm having the first day jitters because I'm hoping that I can remember what steps I need to do in the gym. I will let you know exactly what I did today, because I'll be doing the same thing. Monday to Thursdays are gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna be doing the same activities, but with different classes. On Fridays, I do something different because I alternate schools. I think I'll just feel a little bit better by the end of the day because I will have a feel of what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I have it in my lesson. It's always that first day I do feel a little nervous because you don't really know what to expect, but since I'm doing the same thing for each class, I do change it up, switch it up, and see what works and what doesn't work. So it really depends on your class. I don't have kinders this week. I don't even have them until the 3rd week of September. I think by the time you're watching this, it'll be the 3rd week of September, so I'll have kinders. And the reason why is because they do like a soft, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. Smart Start, where this first week of school for kinders, they do a half day, because some kinders have never been to preschool, so it's really important that they just get used to the school, their teachers, their friends, new people around, at least for half day. And then the 2nd week, that's when they go for a full day, but they switch teachers half of the day. So at the end of the week, the kinder teachers will decide where to put each student, and then by the end of the week there'll be a complete kinder class, and then by the 3rd week that's when it's normal for them. I am feeling a little bit nervous. Since I don't have kinders, I'll have a longer lunch or prep. So I'm gonna be leaving in 15 minutes. I'll catch you guys in school. Got 2 classes down, 4th and 5th, and so far so good so far. That 5th grade class is definitely big, and my 1st grade class this year is definitely big as well. I did not have them yet, but I will today. But yeah, I'm just gonna prep and mentally prepare for the little ones, because I get to see the little ones now, except my kinders, like I mentioned earlier, I don't get them until the 3rd week of September. But yeah, it's so exciting to see my students again. They've grown so fast, and I accidentally called my 5th graders 4th graders, and they corrected me so fast. Like, we're not 4th graders. Like, in my head, they're 4th graders. Chill out and prep and mentally prepare. Oh my gosh, I am so freaking sweaty. Just got back home. And oops, I need to stop my workout. I'm sweaty, out of breath. Anyways, okay, now I feel comfortable to like, cause my mind is all rested and I did a whole first day thing. First class, I had 3rd graders, no, 4th graders. I keep thinking they're 3rd grade because last year they were 3rd grade, but I had 4th graders and then 5th graders, and then I didn't have kinders today, and then my lunch, and then 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Here's what I went over with all the classes. The first thing that we did is I introduced myself, especially those who are new in the school, but most of the students already know me because I was there last year. And if you teach PE or any specials, you teach the whole school, so the kids already know you, but it's really important that you introduce yourself. So I did that because there are a couple of new students in each class. And then after that, I assigned each student a specific black dot. And if you watched my classroom or at Prep With Me video, you know that I have these black dots and I placed them in the gym. So each student will have their own spot. So I assign that. We do like an exercise with it. So when the music is on, they'll start with walking. They'll walk around the gym, anywhere around the gym. And when the music stops, they have 5 seconds to find their black dot. So that little activity will help them remember their spot. And this is a spot that they go to every time they go in the gym. And then after we went over and practiced our black dots and stuff, we sat down and we talked about the rules. So I do have a PE poster over here. We have 3 main rules: is be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. So we went over the rules, and then after that we played Noodle Tag. And if you've never heard of Noodle Tag, you have 2 pool noodles. Whoever has a pool noodle is the tagger. And if you get tagged, they have to go to the nearest wall and do 3 squats or 3 jumping jacks. So I gave them those 2 options. And then obviously you got to go over like safe tagging and, you know, the safety stuff before you do any activity. So after Noodle Tag, we went in circle and we talked about the routines. So again, I had my students, a lot of my students already know the routines, but again, there are new students, and it's good to, like, you know, especially a long 2 months, some students probably forgot, so it's really important to go over the routines. When to get a drink of water, how many people can get a drink of water, where to put their jackets and coats away, when is it appropriate to put their jackets away, when to go to the bathroom, how many people can go to the bathroom, and breaks, how many people can take a break in each spot area. I do have a quick break time sign, and I have this in spots in my gym, like on the wall, and only 1 person at a time can take a quick break. And we go over when is it appropriate to take a break and all that stuff. So when is it appropriate, like how to do things, when to do things, and then just, I don't expect them to remember or all of that, especially for new students. A lot of them did remember, but for new students, I don't expect them to remember all that because that's a lot of information. We always go over the routines, and they practice the routines every time they go to PE with me. So after that, we played another activity, and then that's about it. It was so fast. My day went by so fast. I can't believe it's already 4 o'clock. And then I do the same exact thing tomorrow, like the rest of the week except Friday. And Friday I'm doing something else, so I don't know what I'm doing. I already planned it out, but I don't know what I'm doing. It's in my lesson plans. But I'm gonna do the same thing that I did today, but different classes tomorrow. Now I don't feel as nervous. I was so nervous in the beginning, but today was good. And yeah, I can't believe it's year 3. I'm sweating. I don't know if you can tell. Oh my god, yeah, you can tell. I'm sweaty. Okay, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Alright, just got back home and I'm currently making avocado toast. I'm also preheating the oven because I'm gonna put in the cauliflower pizza from Costco, and it's so good. Like, the crust doesn't even taste like cauliflower, it tastes literally like bread. But anyways, today was a pretty decent day. I was just thinking about this one class, one of my younger classes. I kind of knew that they were kind of difficult from last year. We were only able to get one activity done in the 45 minutes. We had to sit down and talk. I had them raise their hand and tell me why we weren't able to play the other activity, and a lot of them knew. They're like, we weren't listening, we weren't following directions, we weren't supposed to be doing what we're supposed to. Yes. And I always tell them, like, hey, remember, the more we say, the less we play. So if we keep talking, we won't be able to play. Other than that, today was great. Yeah, today was great. It's day 2. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did today, tomorrow with different classes. I am kind of worried about tomorrow because of a specific student, but we're not gonna talk about that. Overall, had a good day and I am hungry. So making avocado toast, and then I'm gonna eat some pizza and relax. Brandon's gonna come home soon. Alright, so I got this voice amplifier on Amazon, and it's different compared to the one that I have right now because this one is wireless. Oh, I don't have the old one, it's in the school, but this one is wireless, which is nice because that way not a lot of cords are around me, which I don't like. Hopefully I can start using it next week. If I like it, then I'll definitely like recommend it, but I don't even know yet if I will like it. It looks kind of similar to the old one that I have, the one that I'm using right now. It looks like it is exactly the same, just not with the wires. So I'll probably like it. It comes in 2. So it comes in 2 headsets. Well, actually, this one you plug in and this one is wireless. So there's 2, but one you can plug in, this one you don't have to plug in. It is 8 o'clock and we're gonna go to the gym. Gonna do legs. I am tired. Right when I get home, I'm gonna shower and then go to bed. So tired. Like, I just wanna go back to bed. It feels like the longest week ever, but days are going by fast. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just to put some concealer because, you know, tired look, hashtag always tired. Actually, always tired. We went to the gym last night and I hate going at night because it's so busy, and it used to not be like this. Like before the pandemic, there was like barely anyone who went to the gym at night, but you know, after the pandemic, and I don't even know, like, it's been getting busy and busy. I'm thinking it's because, like, you know, new owners and they're marketing their gym more everywhere, so more people are going. I could wake up early, but I'm so tired. Like, I could go at 5 a.m, but I don't want to do 5 a.m. either. I miss going. Like, during summer break, we would just go like at 8:30 or 9 a.m. and no one was there. Anyways, here is the outfit. Very simple. This black shirt and my navy or dark navy blue lemons, and that's about it. Alright, just got back home. Today was a good day. I did the same activities as I did yesterday, and I did it today. Classes were great. I felt like today was a little bit faster compared to yesterday. I'm gonna do a different activities tomorrow because tomorrow is Friday, and Fridays I usually do something different because I go to 2 different schools. For those who've been watching my PE teaching vlogs or even my lifestyle vlogs, I love it when people comment on my videos, and especially the ones that, you know, PE teaching related, and because sometimes I don't know if it's actually helping people, because sometimes I'm like, do people even watch my videos? You know what I mean? And then when people do comment on it, like, you know, they're just very thankful for my vlogs because they're either a new teacher or they've been teaching for a while but this is the first time teaching PE and my vlogs have been helping. So reading those comments definitely makes my day. And I remember one person on Instagram, but she said like my YouTube channel is what inspired her to make an Instagram. And I used to have a PE teaching Instagram, but I don't anymore because I feel like that's a whole different topic about, like, you know, comparison of teaching and stuff. I just see people on social media and it's hard to explain because when you have a teacher Instagram and you follow other teachers on Instagram, like, you do get inspired, but you also compare yourself. You're like, oh, am I doing enough? Or you just feel like when they're doing a lot of things for their PE or whatever class they're teaching, I feel like I'm not doing enough, and then it just like makes me feel like I'm not a good teacher. So it was just like kind of toxic for me personally, so I had to delete it. It's different with like lifestyle because I've mentioned this before. I always compare myself with other people I don't even know on social media, but whenever I see like people I don't know, like they're the place where I want to be in the future, it does inspire me. There's a difference between that and like the teaching stuff. But anyways, I just love reading your guys' comments on YouTube, and I do read them all. I don't even get as much, but I read them all. I reply to mostly everyone. So it's just really nice to know that people are actually watching my videos, like my PE teaching related videos. I do know that I get more views relating to PE teaching stuff compared to my lifestyle vlogs, even though I like making lifestyle vlogs more. Reading your guys' comments and knowing that people are actually watching my videos, it does inspire me and motivate me to keep helping other PE teachers out there and hopefully inspire them or motivate them, because you guys definitely inspire me and motivate me whenever you guys comment. So thank you for that. It's like cheesy, I know, but like it does make a difference in my day. There's not a lot of PE teachers on YouTube, not a lot of specials teachers like music, art, or PE or anything like that. So when I see another specials teachers, I just like subscribe because, like, you know, I just want to support them as well. I'm gonna go eat and I will catch you guys tomorrow, Friday. Finally home, and today was a pretty good day. You know, just a few students, a specific class, but that's normal, I guess. Yeah, that's normal. So what did I do today? Okay, with my first and second graders, like I mentioned this week, I don't have the kinders. So first and second graders, we started off with practicing stop, drop, and look. For stop, drop, and look, I do 2 whistles, and then whenever they hear the 2 whistles, they have to stop what they're doing. They gotta drop hands to knees and like drop PE equipment and then look at me. So we practice that. I wanted them to practice self-control and awareness and making sure like they're controlling their body, so body control and all that stuff. So I have these hula hoops. I did this last year as well. The student has their own hula hoop. They pretend they're in their little cars, so they're inside their hula hoop, walking or skipping or galloping or speed walking, whatever that I tell them to do. They're just going around the gym with their car, and if they accidentally bump into another car, another hula hoop, then both of them will have to drop their hula hoops down and they do 3 squats. For consequences, if I see a student purposely crashing to other students, I remind them, and then the second time if they do it again, I take their hula hoop away and they don't get it back. Because I am emphasizing that they need to be able to control their body, be safe, and obviously not hitting each other. We did that, and then for all the grades, 1st grade to 5th grade, we did this team game, or this relay hoop through. I'm gonna post a little quick video right here of what that looks like. I'll also I'll also add the link where I got this video, where I got this activity from, in the description box. This person actually has a bunch of great team building games. Definitely want to check that out. We did talk about sportsmanship throughout the school year. We always talk about sportsmanship, what is being a good sport. So we talked about that. Yeah, I think that's about it. It went by so fast. Recap of this week. This week, even though it was a 4-day week, it felt like 3 weeks, and I'm not the only one. I talked to other teachers, and yeah, this first week of school felt so long, but I can't believe it's already Friday. But yeah, it was so nice to see the kids again, and it's just so crazy how in 2 months a lot of the kids grew. They got a couple inches taller, or they just, they look different with their haircut, or some of them grew their hair out, and it's just so nice to see them again. And yeah, I am excited for the weekend and rest for a little bit, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time.